Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Now Daniels off the play action. Complete out to the right side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34.
Let's go.
Throwing it again here. Pass is caught at the 9. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
13. Hey, come on. Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw right away. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because he threw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
No, we changed it. 180! That's hot!
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Report!
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's stopped after getting this down to about the 44. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Mitchell again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Daniels on first down. Trying for the deep ball. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They motion the slot man right. On second down, Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders take a 7-point lead in the first. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Hurry. Sit hot. Hey, Ozzy, sit hot. Sit hot.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Again, this is Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Jackson, quick pass wide. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now on third. That's completed right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. And that's a second extra point that's off the mark, Brock. Gotta start to wonder, maybe a problem between the ears, because without those two misses, we'd have a tie ball game. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Brown with a return here. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out! And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
180. Hey. No, we changed it. You. Get up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hey, report. Hey. Hey. Sit up.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Tucker on for the extra point. And finally gets one to go after a couple of misses already in this one. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Flush down now to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Motioning the tight end now. Trying again following the sack. It's taken in by Lamb. Has some room to work. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Commanders take a slim 2-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
It's on.
Mitchell up the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Lamar out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens looking for a score before halftime. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Ready, shot. Score here. Sit on. 180. Ready, shot. Let's go.
And they send a man in motion.
Hey. Sit on.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Yo.
From the gun, Jackson. He connects downfield on 4. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens jump in front now by 5. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Brown with a return here. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go now. Check smash.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. 3rd and 2.
This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Again, Daniels to the air. Hauled in left side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back now, pressure on its way. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for the back that time. So now it's 2nd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Mitchell on the carry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
You are X. Ready? Ready, shot. Ready. Ready, shot.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Middle. Finish it on. 13. Let's go. You change it. Sit up.
Lamar now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They've got a man in motion. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's good for another Baltimore Ravens.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Go ahead. Ready, shot. Shot.
Now it's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Blitz coming here, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Third and just 2 to go.
Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit out. Wait on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. And that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Mitchell has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push the lead to 2 scores now. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion, headed right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 3. Throw complete to Lamb. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Daniels on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd down and 10. Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got a man left. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. So we're through 3 here. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Man in motion here.
19, Tiger.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his target, Robinson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's Robinson. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What is it? Hey, middle.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Set up.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And they send a man in motion. They'll run. This is Mitchell. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
No, we change it.
The give now to Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. It's fielded at the 14. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To throw, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now here's 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Daniels now. Looking right, and he finds him. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Slot man in motion right. Here's Robinson up the middle.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Commanders trail by a couple. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They've got first down from the 31. Now we're on with Robinson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. They send the tight end in motion. On second down, Robinson jukes one defender. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Baltimore.